Hey folks, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. So we are still at Port Carnelian and we are about to head out. So let's see. Where to next? We need to drop by the salt stones eventually, but before that we have to actually use up some of the supplies and fuel that we have in cargo. So I guess I'll head northeast for now. Try to see what we can find. And, you know, burn some fuel and supplies along the way. Hello, rats. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. I'll try to get up behind you and kill you best I can. Please keep moving onward a bit so I can just parade up here behind you. No, no, no. Don't back away from me. You're supposed to go forward. Dude. You know, there is an order to this. There we go, much better. There we go. Okay, so what do you have for me? 2 supplies? Well, okay. I like 40 echoes worth. We did take 13 damage. We can live with that. Guess we'll keep heading north for now. See what we can find. Have we been here? Oh yeah, right. This place, Reef of Roses. Now I remember. But why did my bat tell me there was a port here? Is there a port here? Are you messing with me, Batsy? Yeah, I don't see a port. But I see a very annoying pirates. So let's see if we can just hide between the reef here. And that's a shark. Okay, this might get a bit tricky. Yeah, stop shooting flares at me, please. I don't want the whole world to know where I am. Well, that was a waste of time. Thank you, Batsy. You're welcome. I didn't even know he had a voice. Crap. I didn't mean to disturb you. Please go away. Okay, we're gonna have to run. We are gonna have to run. Please, engines, don't explode on me. Well, anyway, we got to the prison, the weirdly named prison, and we will be dropping off the don't know what its name is, but we'll drop off our cook here. And I think we get a lot of supplies, but I don't know if we get any fuel. 5 supplies, 5 fuels, 1 secrets, strategic information, 5 tales of terror, blah blah blah, a lot of things. That's nice. Thank you. Compile our port reports. Yeah, nothing more. You actually do have shops here, that's interesting. Okay, so how much? 34 out of 40. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Considering how many supplies we have, I'm thinking I might just actually head north and then drop by the Chapel of Lights. There is an event there that requires, I think it's 5 supplies. You take part of the sermon or whatever it's called. I want to see what happens. And I'm actually considering this more and more to stop the series soon, because we have seen a lot of things in the game and it's taking more and more time to just make one episode, because it takes so much time to find anything that's somewhat new. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think this game is awesome. Still think it's very nice, and I'll probably keep playing it myself. But it's not really no let's play material anymore. In the beginning, like I said, there were a lot of things to discover. Everything was new, but now it's just waltzing around, gathering port reports, and hoping that we encounter something new, which doesn't happen very often. Okay, here's something new. Wanderer's Haven. Oh, Khan's Shadow. I have to admit, this place actually looks pretty cool. So, do you have anything interesting for me? Long ago, the Khanates turned its back on its warrior tradition. It has no place for pirates that would be nomads. So here in the shadow, the exiles make their home amid 100 wrecked, grounded, decommissioned ships. Acquire a doomed monster hunter. Why would I want a monster hunter? There is one at the what's it called? The Codex up at Wither as well. I don't know what that does. The rebel lords of Connacht are hungry for secrets of the Dawn Machine. One among their number will volunteer to die for you should you provide what they need. Okay. Well, first of all, let's compile a port report and check if there are any shops here. There are a lot of shops here. A mirror catch box full of very angry dream snakes. What? Dream snakes? Ooh, they have mirror boxes. They have mirror boxes. Mile breaker. What's this? This Frankie's sinister device reduces the amount of fuel that an injured uses. It also really frightens the crew. Apparently that's necessary. Okay. But we can buy a mirror box. But we need more money, or else we won't be able to buy the Sphinx Stone and transport it back. Because that's one part of the Tireless Mechanics quests. Well, he only has one quest, so his quest. It is to bring a mirror box and some claymen to Hunter's Keep, I think it was. And the claymen, which I assume are the ones that you can put aboard your ship and not the ones that you transport, will cost us 300 and 250 for the mirror box. So we need a total of 550 before we can actually complete the quests. But it's good to know at least where it is. We also have the option to fill the mirror box with sunlight, which will give us a net worth of 50, which isn't a lot, but it's a whole lot more than, say, transporting coffee or sapphires. You don't really get much. So I think this is actually the most worthwhile transport that I've seen in the game so far. Unless there is a cheaper way to get a hold of mirror boxes, then the net worth would of course increase quite a bit. But it will require a lot of money to actually get this to work. I mean, we need... If we have 1,000 echoes, we can buy 4 of these, which will give us a net worth of 200 echoes. And 200 echoes isn't really a lot, considering that we will need to pay for fuel and supplies. Well, anyway, for now, it's good that we have found this place and know where it is. Let's see, is there anything here that is worth selling in the future? No, not really. Okay, well, so let's head out, and let's... I think we'll try to head for the Chapel of Light as well. Well, that was the original goal anyway, so let's keep doing that, and hopefully we won't have burnt through too many supplies by that time. And you're not gonna like me if you see me. So let's just turn off the lights. Come on, dude. At least don't fire me. I mean, at least don't fire at me. As far as I know I'm not employed by you, so... But yeah. So, as I was saying before, I think I'll actually end the series here soon. Because it takes so much time to just get enough video to record one single episode. Unless, you know, you want to see this. For like 15 minutes every episode. Takes a lot of time to traverse this world. Of course, we could get some better engines, but that would burn through a whole lot more fuel. That would be pretty interesting to see, though, if we buy a really, really good engine, and just to see how much faster the ship actually gets. That would be pretty cool to see. Well, maybe not that cool, but, you know, it would be interesting. Oh, and let's turn on the lights again. We are scaring the shit out of our crew otherwise. And is that an island? An island with a dock? No. Maybe? Yes? No? No? That one is over here. Okay. Never mind. And that's just Frostfound, I think. We're pretty far north. Yeah. Okay then, let's pay a visit to Frostfound. Hopefully we can get some extra supplies and fuel by talking to the men at the docks. Sometimes they are pretty hospitable, which is nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Run, 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 run. Yeah, thanks. I needed that. Engine explodes, of course it does. And now we can't run away. Oh, crap. Well, folks, there is the option that we might actually die again. We can't go any faster than this. And this. Well, like this. This might actually be the end of us. Well, this captain was pretty short-lived, if that happens. But at least we did get an heirloom, so that's good. And maybe just in case, let's do this. Where are you? There you are. Speak to... Let's try to increase this as much as possible. Ah, crap. We now have 2 wounds. Okay, we're gonna have to heal before anything else. But you see, the reason why I'm increasing our iron is because that's the... Dude, Doc, thank you. I will be taking the... well, whatever it's called. the 50% more iron. I mean, 50% of our iron is given to our next captain, plus our weapon. Okay, so let's attend the service. We have 5 supplies. And we succeed. Echoes in the chapel. Oh yes, the priest says, smiling. The drowned man hums tonight. His song like fish row cloud the water. He waits for the congregation's assent. We will feed him in the harps of us, and if his tune is caught, it will be raised to the sky where the bright birds pass. Here the congregation cry out like birds, and the cries rattle away into rafters. Okay. And the air hangs sultry, and the gods no longer frown. At the end of the service, you leave your lips still wet and your stomachs filled with secrets. You grow rich on the diet if you live. You've gained 1 secret, you have lost 5 supplies, you've gained 10 terror. You now have 1 St. Arthur's lessons and memories, the lessons of the chapel. You now have 1 menace, unaccountable peckish. You have the cannibal taint. Okay, so that's what happened. Interesting. Very interesting. So now we're a cannibal. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so... what? We can do more stuff? Reject what you have learned. Turn aside. These lessons leave a red taste in you, but it won't be easy to free yourself from the redness. Okay. So what happens if we keep attending the service? You see, there are tons of things in this game that I really want to know, but it takes so much work to get it done. And yeah, but if you guys want to want me to keep this series going, please do let me know, because I will keep playing this game for myself. But this will most likely be the very last episode, at least for a while, unless you guys want me to start a new one. I mean, I keep going with the series. So yeah, let's just gather the intelligence, and I'm gonna make a brave attempt to get down to the Fungus Isle, because there is the option to get a crew member there. We do need 2 more before we can actually work at full speed, but yeah, this is gonna take a while, and there is a high risk that we will actually die along the way. But I think I'll be ending the episode here, actually, and yeah, if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't, and a comment down below. And yeah, if you want to see more daily content here from me, then please do subscribe. I hope you guys have a good one, and thank you for watching.